Hello and welcome everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my Age of Empires mobile game content. So today I want to help you out by making a video on something that the game doesn't explain very well at all. It's very frustrating, especially as an alliance leader. I'm having fits trying to get people teleported to my region so that they can join the alliance. This game has been awesome so far, but I will have to say one of the things that I hate the worst is how they have made the process of joining your friends so difficult. It didn't need to be like this, but they've made it you have to jump through so many hurdles just to get to your friends that it's ridiculous. So hang on tight and let's talk about how to make this happen. So the first thing you got to understand is that when you join the game, you're thrown into one of the regions on the outside edge of the map. It's either Olympia, Gaul, Cuno, Eastland, or Tenir or Nelios. These are the regions that you start in at the beginning of the game, because these inner areas are not unlocked for you to be able to have your city in at this time. So all the guilds have to start in these outer regions. Where the game puts you when you start your account is completely random. I started in Gaul. I had a friend that started in Olympia. I had some that started in Tenir. And they were all over the map. Well, what happens then is when all of your people get into game, the first thing they want to do is join your alliance. Well, they can't join your alliance unless they are in your home region. If you are the one that creates the alliance. If you're the leader and you create an alliance, you need to make sure that you pick where you want to be before you create the alliance, unless you plan on moving, because all of your people that are going to join you are going to have to come to you, to your region, to be able to join. It will not let you join an alliance that's out of your region. So if I was in Eastland and I wanted to join an alliance that's in Gaul, I would have to go to Gaul to be able to join that alliance, because it will not let you join outside of the region. So what you end up having to do is you have to end up using one of your relocators. And to do that, let's just say your city was in one place and you wanted to move to another. You tap and hold on the ground and you see this little circle come up. When you let go of it, it will ask you, do you want to relocate? You can use your relocation token to move yourself there. And then whenever you get in the proper region, then you can search for your alliance and apply to join, or they can send you an invite, one of the two. So that's the process you have to follow to be able to actually join an alliance with your friends. It's not as simple as they just send you an invite and you just click join and then boom, you're in. They've made you have to jump through all kinds of hurdles to be able to do this. Why? I don't understand why it has to be this difficult. It just seems a little ridiculous to me, honestly. But that's the first thing that I've found that I do not like about the way the game is designed. That's something that I think they could have put a little bit more effort and a little bit more thought into. Okay, so one of the next things that you need to pay attention to is if you are wanting to join your people in an alliance, you have to make sure you're on the correct server, because I've had this happen so many times last night and today. People have tried to join my alliance and they keep saying, I don't see you, I can't find you in the search. Well, the first question I ask them is to go to their settings and look right here where it says server and tell me what server you're on, because I've told them over and over and over they need to be on server number 40 because that's where I'm at. And I don't know if the game just makes it too difficult for them to understand at first, and because it doesn't explain it. I know that's a thing. So that makes that ability for them to be on the correct server a little difficult. If you go into your settings and then go to characters, you can pull up the list of all the different servers that you have an account on. Right now you can see I'm on number 40 because I created an account on server number 40 right here. It's 16 hours old, but that's the one I'm on, and that's the one I'm trying to get everybody to go to. When you do the tutorial, you get to a point to where you go into the feudal age on the tutorial, and that's when the game will actually kind of unlock and let you have control of your account a little bit. To be able to migrate to a different server, you have to unlock your play through chapter 7, and then when you get through chapter 7, it will allow you to explore the world map, and it will also allow you the ability to look and see what server you're on. That way, if you're on the wrong server, you can make a change right then. That way you don't waste hours playing your account and then realizing, whoops, I'm on server 36 and I should have been on 40. That happened multiple times to my friends last night. So pay attention to what server you're supposed to be on after you get to the point in the tutorial where it will let you choose. Make sure that you create your account on the correct server, because when you start the game you have to do the tutorial and you don't get the choice of what server you're going to be on. It just throws you on the newest one. At that point, you will then, when the tutorial unlocks to where there'll be a little head icon right up here in the top right hand corner of the screen. When you click on that in the tutorial, it's right by the skip option that always appears. You will be able to get to this and figure out what server you need to be on. Like right now it says I'm already on this server because that's where I'm at. Then when you get on the server, do like I said, get in the map, talk to your people that you're trying to join, find out what region they're in, join that region, and then you can use your relocation to go to the area where they are and join their guild. And then you can set up a hive or, you know, whatever you want to do so that you can have a better play experience. So I hope this video helped you. It's very confusing, and I know that it has been a thing for a lot of people because I've been struggling with it for the last 24 hours trying to explain this over and over and over. So yeah, I hope this content helped you. So I hope you have a good time in game. I appreciate you watching my content. Thank you for being here. I'll talk at you later.